Hi, welcome to my Makeup Monday for Monday the 18th of December 2023. My name's Denise McCabe and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia on the New South Wales Central Coast. Today I'm going to play with something from the new mini catalogue that's coming in January. The bundle is called, what is it called? Let me have a look. Submarine Life. So it's a stamp set and punch bundle. And I just thought it was really cute, and anything to do with the ocean I seem to have a bit of a thing for. So if you need the new mini catalogue and celebration brochure, I have mailed some of them out to my customers and hand delivered some. But if you're not on my mailing list and you would like one, just let me know. You can message me or comment on this YouTube video and let me know, and I can get one to you. So let's switch down to the craft desk. Okay, so these are the two brochures or catalogues I'm talking about. It's the January to April 2024 mini catalogue and the celebration brochure, and that runs from January to the end of February. Now, it's a Stampin' Up! Policy that I can't show you the inside of the catalogues, but that's what the outside looks. So it gives you a little bit of a sneak peek of a couple of bundles that, you know, a bundle that might be coming. So they're the catalogues. If you'd like one, just let me know. Okay, so this is the bundle, the Stamp Punch bundle. Oh, I've got some goo on that. Some sticky stuff. And it's really cute. It's the bundle, the punch and the stamps together is the bundle, and it's $72.75. And I just thought it was gorgeous. I thought it would be great for kids or for big kids. So I didn't think it really mattered the age bracket. Now, what I've done with these two cards, I have really just pretty much cased the catalogue. I always find with a new catalogue, when it comes out, sometimes I don't know where to start with stamp bundles and stamp sets. So I start by casing the catalogue because I think that just gets me started and gets me going, and then the inspiration for other creative thoughts come along. So as I said, they're not exactly a match case, a perfect match, but they are pretty much casing from the catalogue. So this one I've just stamped these little characters, the little starfish, the fish, the octopus and the crab. I've stamped some of the bubbles, and I've stamped these reeds that are on the bottom of the ocean, and these tiny little fishies. Then I just cut the strips up, not in any particular size, or just dodging so I got my little characters on the panels. I did blend some balmy blue over the top and wrapped some twine around it, popped one of the sentiments on it, and popped it on the card base. Really simple. So there's no die cutting involved in this one, or punches. So, and then this one is just using the cute little submarine. So it's got the propeller and the periscope. It's also got bubbles. Oh no. Yes, this doesn't have the bubbles, but there's bubbles there if you want it. It does have a little bird, so I did put the little bird on this one. And these are some different fish with little smiley faces. I don't quite know what this is, but I did put it down here on the bottom of my card. I don't know whether they're shells or what they are. And I got these flat, what are they called? Flat opaque shells? No, they're not called that. They're in the annual catalogue. They came out with a bundle, By the Bay bundle last year, and they carried over. And I thought, I think I'll use this in my submarine one. So we're going to kind of recreate this card, but I've scaled the white down a little bit. So yeah, so let's get started. I've got quite a few ink pads here. So we're going to be using quite a few colours. So let's get started. So let's put our punch to one side. Okay, I'll move that sample card out of the way. Now, I'm using a piece of designer series paper, and this is actually designer series paper behind this one, but because my white was so big, you sort of lost the paper, but this is from the Bright and Beautiful 6x6 Designer Series paper pack that's in the annual catalogue. I also thought this one might be a good one to use, but I sort of stayed away from it because I thought that would work. But yeah, I chose not to go there. So I've got my card base, just my plain A5 card base, and I've scored it at 10.5, and I am using my glass studio mat, or glass mat studio, I don't know what it's called, and this is one of the celebration promotions. If you join during celebration, if you join Stamping Up, you can pay $169 and choose $235 worth of product, and you'll get this glass mat thrown into your joining order. Or if you don't want the glass mat, you can get $50 more worth of product. I think that's right. As I said, I can't go inside the brochure on screen to show it, to double check for myself, but I will find that out. Okay, so this is just my card base, my A5 card base, and I don't think I've scored that very evenly, so let me just try that again. I'm too busy talking. And this is just a piece of the beautiful, Bright and Beautiful DSP. I'm going to do it this way. And then my white piece will show a little bit more of the background paper. That's what I was thinking. So let's put that there, that there. Now I'm going to get a scrap of paper because I'm going to do a bit of blending. So I do prefer to do that. You can do it on your glass mat, that's not a problem, but I'm just so used to having the grid paper, so I'm going to use the grid paper. So let me get my things out. So this is the waves, the ocean waves. So I'm just going to put that onto my block. This is my H block, and I'm going to get Pool Party. No, not Balmy Blue. It's at the bottom of my stack of ink pads. And I will grab my piercing mat because this stamp set is photopolymer. I'm just going to ink up my waves, and I'm going to just pop it about here. There we go. Clean that off on the side, and I'll pop that back into my stamp case. Okay, oh, where's my little, oh, there it is. Oh, that gave me a fright. I thought I'd lost my little periscope. That would be terrible. Okay, so I'll just take my paper piercing mat away for a moment, and with my my blue blending brush, I'm just going to ink it up with the Balmy Blue, and I'm just going to put Balmy Blue in the water underneath my waves. Just blend it. I always just do it on there just first, just so I don't get one of these types of blobs on my cardstock. Can always cover it up with something, but I just tend to do that. I just want a hint of blue on the ocean. So this is kind of like building a little bit of a scene. I think I need Balmy Blue again, so we'll keep that on hand. So we've had a few very hot days here in Australia. Today hasn't been too bad, but oh my goodness. I think we've got a few more coming this week. So now I'm going to do my sand across the bottom of the ocean, and that's this stamp. So I'll put that onto my, what block was it again? H block. And I'm going to do it in crumb cake. So this is where I'll get my piercing mat back in. Just make that sure that's all And I just want to put it right down on the bottom edge. There we go. So that's our sand, or the ocean floor. I don't need crumb cake again, so I can get rid of that. Put that paddock in the stamp set. Now what's next? I'll hang on to that. Now I'm going to get my lemon lime twist, and I'm going to do my little green fish. So that would be these fish. So let's turn that way and pick it up with your block. Now I might put some of these down a little bit lower so my submarine's not covering them up. So that's that set. They're really cute. They've got a lovely smiley face. So I'll do those here. There we go. So I think I can pop my lemon lime twist away and clean that up. And pop my fishies back in my little thing, in my little stamp case. Now what else? These little shells, I think that's what they are. We shall do some of those. And I need Daffodil Delight for that. I'm getting through my colours. So I hope everyone's getting ready for Christmas. It's just a week away now. Goodness me, how has that happened? I really don't know. But, you know, here we are. Okay, I shall keep my Daffodil Delight out because I need it. Oh, you know what I didn't get? A scrap of paper. Oh, have I got this one here? Will this work is what I'm thinking. I don't... Ooh. Will it work that way? No, I'm going to have to get another scrap. So that was silly. So just bear with me while I grab a scrap. Now I'm getting messages on my computer. That's what that dinging is. Sorry about that. Not to worry. These things happen. Okay, so that's half of that, and I'll do another half. That seems to be the best way to use my basic white. So I'm pretty much ready for Christmas, which is a bit amazing. Okay, so now what I wanted to show you a trick I saw another lady do with the stamp punch bundle. I thought it was really clever. Let's do it this way. So she's punched out a template of the punch. Okay, so she's punched that out, and this is what I saw. It wasn't with this particular bundle either. It was with another bundle. And then she puts that template onto her cardstock and tapes it down. Okay. And then she stamps. I think I've just done that the wrong way. So let me do that round this way because that might be more beneficial. And I might, there, that will be better. So let's get our submarine out. And now for this one, I've got had all sorts of ink pads, and then I had all sorts of blocks all over my desk for this one, all different size blocks. So we're going to do the yellow submarine, of course. As my first submarine card, I had to use the yellow submarine. Now that's got a little tiny bit of something there, which I don't want. Just like a little something. Is that better? Yes, that's better. So I've inked that up, and now I'm just, I have had a little bit of a struggle lining the submarine up into my template. Now I hope my head didn't come in then. Oh, not too bad. I might try it again, but let's just do the others and I'll show you how it works. And then I've used pecan pie for the periscope and the propeller. That's the word I'm trying to say, propeller. So I've got this little block for my propeller and this little block for my periscope. So just ink that up with the pecan pie and boom, ink that up. There we go, that's probably better. Ink that up and boom. Now I'll do this again because I don't know if I'm happy with my submarine, so I will try it one more time. Now my punch is actually a little bit hard to punch, and I've even run it through some sandpaper. Sometimes that's really good idea. So see how you can line it up if you've got this template and if you can stamp it properly. Not sure if I have succeeded in all of those. But let's just, so I think the more I use my punch, the freer it will get. Actually, that didn't punch out too badly. My periscope's a bit off. Anyway, so let's put that to one side and we'll do that again just so we can see how that all worked. Maybe I'll be happier with my next one. So I'm just going to tape that down so I can put those there. Where's my yellow? Where's my yellow submarine? Okay. So just ink up your stamp and I'm not sure if I've got enough. Maybe I need to re-ink my ink pad. Maybe not. So, and I'm just going to line that up and stamp that through my template. Let's hope I got it. Although that one didn't turn out too badly. That looks a little bit better. I think I'm a bit happier with that. And then I've got the pecan pie for the propeller. And I've got it on the block. Does that matter? Probably not. See, I'm not sure. No, see that propeller, but I've got this one, so that's all right. So I think Denise just needs to practice. But I do like the way you can, now my head might come in because I just wanted to get over that a little bit better. I do like the way that when you punch it out, it is easier to punch. Yeah, see, I've missed half the propeller, but I'll use that propeller. So I'll bring my punch back in. And maybe if I could get right over the top of it, I might be better at it. Who knows? Who knows? But see how I'm sort of lining everything up? Well, without, if I didn't move it, that would be good. It's just a matter of getting it where you want it. I think I could move that up a little bit because I don't have the white all around the submarine. Okay, I'm happy with that submarine. If I'd stamped that propeller a little bit better, that would be good. But I have a good propeller there, so that was a bit more successful. So see how having the template, if you didn't have the template and you stamped them all individually, then you'd be trying to line them up into your punch and trying to work around it. The template is a really good idea for that reason. That's why I'm trying to practice with my template. But this one, I'll use this propeller because this one's a little bit not stamped properly. So we'll get rid of him. and this periscope isn't punched properly. We'll hang on to him. I will put him into my little bag of punched and stamped things, and we shall no, let's have a look. Let's see where we're going to position these. Well, first of all, we'll get a glue dot and we'll attach our periscope and our propeller. So I'll get my submarine and I'll put a glue dot on the back there, and I'll turn my little periscope around and attach. And then I'm going to put a glue dot on the tail of the submarine, and I'll turn my propeller around and attach. So they're just attached with glue dots. Can you see that? Now, you know what? I think I'm still going to cover up some of these fish. Goodness gracious me. I thought I had more success. That's all right. We can do that. They're swimming behind the submarine. Now, I'm going to get this stamp out, and that's where I wanted my balmy blue. I keep calling it pool party. What a fool. Now put those stamps there because they need to be cleaned. And this is just, I haven't attached my submarine yet, but I'm just working out where I want this to go, like so. And then my submarine can get attached. So we'll pop that down. That can go back. Now, are we up to the birds? Let's see. Let's attach our submarine with some dimensionals. This is just a really fun card and really cute. So I'm just popping those dimensionals over my glue dots where I attached my propeller and my periscope. And I'll just take this off. Okay, I see I didn't get my fish quite right, but that's okay. And I've got to keep the top of my submarine below the sea line, because otherwise, what's the point of having a periscope? Okay, so that's that. I might get rid of that now. I think I'm finished with it. And I've got a little bit of blue. So this one I did floating by just to say hi. I thought that was really cute. How about, no, we don't want to attach everything together yet. So that's going to go on to my yellow. That's actually lemon lolly, but that's okay. That's going to go like that. But I've got this little piece. And this one we might just do happy birthday. So let's get stamps here. Give them a clean and pop them back. So I've been to a few Christmas parties on Christmas lunches the last few days. And I think I've got one more next Friday. So next Friday, for my card and a cuppa, I will probably pre-record it again, because I'll be out for lunch and then my son and his girlfriend are coming for dinner. So yeah, I think I'll pre-record it. So we might just pop happy birthday on a block. That might be a nice one to do on this one. And I did that in Night of Navy, and that's what I stamped the birds in as well. So let's put a few of these blocks away. Then I've got a bit more. So this one stamps really nicely, like so. So I shall just got over here. Nice. And I will just clean that off, pop that back in. So it's really, as you can see, it's really quite a cute little set. And once I've mastered my stamping through my punch mask, it will be really cool. I'm going to try that with a few other punch bundles I've got. Just making sure. Okay, we don't need that paper underneath this because that could be silly. So I should have done that with my sentiment, but the sentiment turned out okay. So I'll put these, get the birdie, stamp the birdie up in the sky. They're just so cute. I do love it. Okay, so clean my birds off. Okay, so let's do some attaching. Make sure that's not gonna. So hopefully we're not going to have a really hot summer, because that's going to be horrible. Here we go. And I will attach that to my card base. That's so pretty. It's fun when you start playing with new stuff, and when you've been so focused on Christmas, it's really nice to start playing with new stuff again. Not that I disliked any of the Christmas stuff, I loved it. But it's just nice to be playing with some fresh designs. Okay, so this one I need to cut down. Let's pop our little bird back into its stamp case. Okay, so now I've lost that one. Wonder where that one's gone. Okay, we'll have to have a bit of a search for that. Don't like it when I've lost little ones. Okay, so let's pop that there, and I don't need that anymore. So I'm just going to pop this into my trimmer and cut it down. And there. And is that, I think I just want to take a fraction off the bottom. Just a fraction. So I will pre-record next Friday's card and a cuppa. I won't be doing a Makeup Monday next week because it's Christmas Day, so I'm not going to do it on Christmas Day. I'll have a break. I'm going to pop that. Oh, look, just missed the birdie. That's what happens when you scale your card down a bit. You sort of forget about some of the other things you did. So I won't do a Makeup Monday next Monday, being Christmas Day. But I will pre-record this week's card and a cuppa. So I'm going to pop this down here, like so. And let me grab those pearls. Right, flat-backed pearls, that's what they're called. Flat-backed pearls. They're really nice. So I'm going to put one here. And they're in the annual catalogue. They got carried over. Flat-backed pearls. Okay, so there's our card for today, using the, and I've got to find my little funny one. I wonder where that's gone. I'll have to have a look, because I had it. I stamped it. So I've had it. Okay, Okay, so that's our card for today. Using the Submarine Life stamp set and punch, and that will be coming in the new annual catalogue. What am I saying? The new mini catalogue that starts in January. So let's just get back here. So I hope you enjoyed that card. Oh, where are we going? That way? No, that way. How about we come over here? No, you can't really see it, can you? You can if I do it this way. It's got to do with the lighting. I hope you enjoyed that card and playing with that new bundle. As I said, if you'd like a catalogue, a mini catalogue and celebration brochure, just let me know, because I've got some here spare. I have posted and hand delivered most of mine out. So, but if you'd like one, let me know. So I shall see you on Friday, pre-recorded for Card and a Cuppa. Have a great week. Last week before Christmas. I hope you get everything you need done, and that your Christmas preparation isn't stressful. So have a great week, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye for now.